Doves, symbols of peace and grace. We would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the captivating world of doves, where these gentle birds enchant us with their beauty, symbolism, and soothing coos. Doves are a diverse group of birds that are members of the family Columbidae. They are distinguished by their slender bodies, soft plumage, and distinctive calls. During this in-depth investigation, we will delve into the fascinating biology, behavior, ecology, and cultural significance of doves. We will discover the secrets behind their graceful flight and the profound symbolism that they carry. As peace messengers. In addition to being referred to as peaceful birds, doves are comprised of over 300 different species that can be found on every continent with the exception of Antarctica. Known for their graceful demeanor, gentle disposition, and melodious cooing calls, these birds are members of the family Columbidae, which also includes pigeons. Pigeons are not the only members of this family. These avian ambassadors, which range from the majestic Eurasian collared dove to the iconic mourning dove of North America, evoke feelings of awe and admiration with their graceful flight and calm presence. There is a set of anatomical and physiological adaptations that doves possess that allow them to thrive in a wide variety of habitats and environments. Among the most important characteristics are 1. The structure of the feathers. During flight, doves are adorned with feathers that are dense and soft, which serve multiple purposes, including providing insulation, waterproofing, and aerodynamic efficiency. The coloration and patterning of their plumage can vary extensively, ranging from muted grays and browns to vibrant iridescence, depending on the species and the geographical region in which they are found. 2. Adaptations for flight behavior. Doves are exceptionally skilled flyers, able to perform maneuvers in the air that are both quick and agile. They are able to achieve sustained flight and navigate through complex aerial environments with ease thanks to their streamlined bodies, long wings with pointed tips, and strong breast muscles. Doves rely on powered flight, which involves the rhythmic flapping of their wings to generate lift and propulsion. During long-distance flights, they also engage in gliding and soaring in order to conserve energy. 3. The respiratory system, which includes. It is important to note that doves have a distinctive respiratory system that is distinguished by the presence of air sacs and the unidirectional flow of air through their lungs. Because of their highly efficient respiratory system, doves are able to maintain high metabolic rates and endure extended periods of exertion. This is because their respiratory system allows for continuous gas exchange and oxygen uptake while they are in flight. 4. Vocalizations as follows. Doves are well known for their melodious cooing calls, which serve as communication signals for the purpose of attracting a mate, defending their territory, and coordinating their social relationships. In order to woo potential mates and establish pair bonds, male doves frequently engage in elaborate courtship displays. These displays include puffed-up chests, bowing of the head, and vocalizations. An extensive variety of behaviors and ecological adaptations are exhibited by doves, all of which contribute to their ability to survive and successfully reproduce. Some behaviors that are noteworthy include courtship and pair bonding are the first options. During the courtship process, doves engage in complex rituals in order to entice potential mates and establish pair bonds. The culmination of these rituals is the formation of monogamous breeding pairs that work together to construct nests, incubate eggs, and raise young. These rituals frequently involve vocal displays, mutual preening, and synchronized flight. Nesting and reproduction are the second topic. For the purpose of providing protection from potential predators, doves typically construct simple nests out of twigs, grasses, and other plant materials. These nests are typically positioned in trees, shrubs, or ledges. There are 1 or 2 eggs laid by female doves in each clutch, and both parents are responsible for incubating them for a period of 2 to 3 weeks until the eggs hatch. Due to the fact that they are altricial, the young chicks require the care and feeding of their parents until they fully mature and become independent. Third, the behavior of foraging include. The majority of the time, doves consume granivorous foods, such as seeds, grains, and other plant materials that are found in their natural environments. They use their sharp, pointed bills to husk seeds and extract nutritious kernels from the ground or from low vegetation as they forage for food. As supplementary food sources, certain species may also consume fruits, berries, and small insects. This is contingent upon the availability of these foods in the area as well as the preferences of the species diet. Dispersal and migration. The fourth point, in spite of the fact that many species of doves are either sedentary or nomadic, certain populations engage in seasonal migrations in order to take advantage of favorable habitats for feeding and breeding. The patterns of migration vary from species to species and from geographic region to geographic region. Some species travel across continents over long distances, while others move more locally within their range. There are many human societies and traditions all over the world that have a deep cultural significance and symbolism associated with doves. Doves frequently represent concepts such as love, peace, and spiritual purity throughout these traditions. Their most important symbolic meanings include the following. First, coexistence of peace and harmony. In numerous cultural and religious traditions, doves have been associated with peace and harmony for a very long time. They are a symbol of reconciliation, forgiveness, and the cessation of hostilities. In Christian iconography, the dove is depicted as a symbol of the Holy Spirit and divine grace. On the other hand, in ancient Greek and Roman mythology, doves were revered as sacred animals by Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, who was also known as Venus. Second, romance and falling in love. Doves are frequently considered to be symbols of love and romance because they are thought to represent faithfulness, devotion, and a lifelong partnership in situations involving human relationships. Throughout Western literature and folklore, doves are frequently depicted as symbols of romantic affection and messengers of love. They are also seen as a representation of the unbreakable bond that exists between lovers and soulmates. In the third place, spirituality and divinity. In a great number of religious traditions and belief systems, doves are considered to be of spiritual significance because they act as intermediaries between the realm of earth and the realm of the higher power. In Hinduism, doves are associated with Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity. On the other hand, in Islam, doves are a symbol of purity, innocence, and divine guidance. As symbols of peace, wisdom, and spiritual enlightenment, doves are held in high esteem in the cultures of traditional Native American peoples. Doves, despite the fact that they are widely distributed and have a significant cultural significance, are confronted with a multitude of conservation challenges and threats to their populations in the wild. Dove populations around the world face a number of primary threats, including the destruction of their habitat, pollution, hunting, and predation. Deforestation, urbanization, and agricultural expansion are examples of human activities that have resulted in the destruction and fragmentation of dove habitats. This has resulted in a reduction in the number of nesting sites and food resources that are available for these different birds. The timeless virtues of love, harmony, and spiritual purity are embodied by doves, which are iconic symbols of peace, grace, and beauty due to their majestic appearance. Through the cultivation of an understanding and appreciation of their biology, behavior, and cultural significance, we can collaborate in order to preserve and safeguard these magnificent birds for the benefit of future generations, whom they will cherish and admire. As doves continue to spread their wings of compassion and goodwill across the world, let us celebrate the enduring legacy of doves as messengers of hope and ambassadors of peace. Thank you for embarking on this journey through the graceful world of doves with us. If you found this exploration enriching and want to discover more about these magnificent birds and their cultural significance, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, and share the video. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on all our latest videos, featuring fascinating insights, engaging stories, and practical tips for dove enthusiasts and conservationists alike.